Let's say Ghana is living like in the 80s. Their style, their understanding, the men, the girls, living like the 80s. Nigeria is living like the 21st century. Nigeria carry their dominant system and they take it here to Ghana. Then here, there is law. There is law in Ghana. Ask those people, those pedophiles, ask them. See, there are good Nigerians here living in Ghana. They have never experienced any bad thing before. But because as time goes on,
Because there's laws in Ghana and you have to abide to the laws. This Nigerian man actually shared a lot of reasons and points of what to think of the both country, Ghana and Nigeria, after living in Ghana for so many years. Please, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not make it your last by subscribing.
Do you think Ghanaians hate Nigerians?
I've been in Ghana for the longest of time, like a really, really long time, to have an idea how things goes on there. A really, really long time.
Okay, so
almost a decade if I'm not making mistake.
you think Ghanaians hate?
If Ghanaians do hate Nigerians. But I will go straight to the point. Starting first, I will start by, we have pros and cons. So I will talk about the Nigeria first. And I'll talk the Ghana mindset. The Ghana man mindset is different from the Nigerian mindset. I will start with the Nigeria. I would say most Nigerians living abroad, they are reckless, they misbehave, they fucked up a lot. Most Nigerians living abroad, not just living in Ghana, abroad, they fucked up a lot. We have heard so many cases, Nigeria fighting in Italy. Some people, escape the bad governance of Nigeria to abroad, seeking for greener pasture, forgetting their purpose, knowing they have family back at home to feed, career to chase, and they turn themselves being a red, blue, green, calling themselves cultists, and fighting, looting, and doing all manner of hurt in a foreign land. There's a saying that goes that when you are at Rome, you behave like what? The Romans. So you are in another man's country, there's law to guide that country. And my friends they send me videos and say, look at your Nigerians, look at your Nigerians, they are misbehaving here. Let's say Ghana is living like in the 80s. Their style, their understanding, the men, the girls, living like the 80s. Nigeria is living like the 21st century. Nigeria carry their dominant system and they take it here to Ghana. You see a Nigerian man chasing Drake, Jay-Z or somebody.
They want to be like
the Western world. They want to be like them. They wear a big dread. They carry dread on their head. A man
Ghanaians carry dread too.
They are in their own town. They are in their own town. You cannot compare somebody who is see. I had an experience with a Ghanaian here. I overtook the man while driving. He came out, he's a trailer driver. If you see this man, macho man with muzzles, he came out with a screwdriver. He wanted to shoot my glass and stab me. He said, why did I overtake him? For no reason. The people I was carrying were four. They wanted to shout, what do you mean? He said, the free road, can't I drive? And the traffic light stopped, so I was waiting for the traffic light to come up to green so that I'll pass. This man stood in front of the car. He said we shook it. He was walking around trying to open the door. Then I called him to the driver's side. I said, oh God, please cancel. He said, I should wind down. Let me wind down so that you knock me. Then I come out, we start fighting. Wisdom is profitable to the rich. So I just wind down a little bit and I say, sir, never chop by. I beg God. Then he mind comes. If not some mad Nigerians, I know my rights, I know what to do, and this man no fit try no fit na Nigeria, this man no fit try. You are in Ghana. So wisdom should tell you that if 50 Ghanaians come there, no matter how much you speak of your rights, they will side their Ghanaian over you. Even though what you are saying is right. Because you are not in your own town. In my own town in Nigeria, that man no go try. They go reborn him again. They go still kill and reborn him again. He no go try. So I have that knowledge. I'm not at home. How many people I want to come fight for me here? Or even my fellow Nigerians when still they scared till they know they home now can come fight. The Nigerians don't have this understanding. So many of the Nigerians, let me say about 70% of them don't have this. Let me take it in a broad number. Like 90% of Nigerians don't have this understanding. You come to another man's country, some will turn their body to chalkboard. Mostly those fair ones from Edo, Benin, they will turn their, you see 7 fair boys in one house, they will turn their body to a chalkboard. They will write all the kind of things. Mind you, I'm not against tattoos. But if you are living in a place where the system and the perception of the people are somehow, you will live accordingly. You will bring yourself from your high road down and live on their low lane in order to have an understanding with them. If a Ghana man see you with dread, automatically you are a thief. If he see you dress some, automatically you show off. You will see, okay, now let me make these perceptions about Ghanaians. Then I'll continue with Nigeria. You will see a Ghana girl, a Ghana girl who is just coming from a man's house, who just finished having sex, coming from a man's house, and you see another girl who just been dropped by a car, or maybe she dressed and she did eyelash, makeup. She'll come out and she'll meet somebody, say that girl is an ashawo, and she just fucked somebody else back from another person. So the Ghana perception is about concern. Now you see the musicians, they're always speaking about concern. I know gossipies and revilers are everywhere, but in Ghana, the major thing they do is concern, which is gossip. So let us leave that. Let us go to the Nigerian first. Let us deal with the Nigerians first. So Ghana must talk. Their perception is different. Anything you do, they must talk. So instead of, like my landlady will always say, she said, you know that the Nigerian name is not good. You are adding Maggi and salt on top of inside.
Like Nigeria's reputation
is not good, and you are adding more ingredients to make it more bad. So that's how she makes the parable. So as a Nigerian, you come to the foreign country, not just even Ghana. All the ones in Ghana, yeah, let me see, because you know we're talking about Ghana. You look at the people's perception. I'm not saying you should dress like them or you must be like them. But you see, somebody will come to Ghana, once he stays a year, he decides to have tattoos all over his body, turn his body to chalk. A year, or the next year, he's carrying dread.
This man has said a lot, but there is something he said, and I wish some Nigerians can actually work on it. It's their models of dressing. Trust me, there are some Nigerians, when you see them the way they are dressing, you'll be even be ashamed on their behalf. Why are they dressing like that? You don't you check the mirror before you left the house, to the point that some of them will have a lot of piercings.
A man doing 4 piercing, you are calling attention of the people who are living, like they are living in the 60s and you are in 21st century. You can do that in your own town and police follow you, you can get away with it, you can bribe the corruption, you can do whatever. Then here, there is law. There is law in Ghana. Ask those people, those pedophilians, ask them. They will tell you in Ghana there is law. I have seen more than 5 people who have gone to jail during my years in Ghana here, or heard more than 5, and I've seen more than 5 who has gone to jail, some 6 months, some 1 year, some other. So Ghana is very sweet. Ghana is very sweet for those people, those Nigerians who knows how to live rightly. It's very sweet.
So the Ghanaian police, they are using all this as an opportunity to harass the Nigerians staying here in Ghana. I
will say this. You say if the Ghana police are using this to harass the Nigerian because of this, I don't think that alone, but there are so many reasons why they are harassing the Nigerians. I'm not against Ghanaians or against my countrymen, but some of our character is very bad. Very, very bad. You come to not see, there are good Nigerians here living in Ghana. They have never experienced any bad thing before. But because as time goes on and things are getting bad, the Ghana police, they can't even tell who is good from bad. So they come, they arrest everybody.
That is true. If you're a Nigerian who is living in Ghana, you don't involve yourself in any corruption, any illegal thing. You are just living your life. Wake up in the morning, you go to your work, respect your neighbor. You will never find yourself in any trouble. I am telling you as a living witness, the only challenges I've had in Ghana so far since I've came here is just with my landlord. When I told you guys about renting accommodation, if not that, I have never found myself in any problem, any police problem, anything before. I have never. Ghanaians have not insulted me. They have not harassed me before. Only my landlord. And the only thing is that this man increased my house rent without informing me. The man did not harass me. It's just that it was not straightforward to me. If not that, Ghanaians will never look for your trouble. That is why you see a lot of people say, oh, Ghanaians don't like Nigerians. No, I am a living witness. Ghanaians love Nigerians because the love Ghanaians show to me. I am sorry to say, even my Nigerians have not shown that love to me. The love I've received in Ghana, I have not gotten it in any country in my life. I have never. So it's the way you behave to them, because I feel like if you respect yourself in Ghana as a Nigerian, Ghanaians will also give you your maximum respect. This man said a lot of things on this video. Some of the things I never agree with him, to the point that this man said Ghanaians like to gossip. This man said a lot of things, but at the same time, do me well by dropping your thoughts on the comment section of what you also think of this video, okay? And don't forget to also share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by also liking the video, and don't forget to also hit on the subscribe button to join this amazing family. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on my amazing future content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.